Charles, calm down. Calm your ass, Charles. Calm your ass. All right. Well, happy holidays and how y'all doing? Welcome to another episode of Our Parents' Basement. And man, what a great night it is this evening. Thanks for joining us once again on your Thursday night. I am actually excited about tonight's episode because we have lots of company and lots to do, and it's all just in time for the holidays. I'm Philip. I will be hosting for this evening, and with me we have the usual faces, and we have some new faces as well. So first of all, we've got Jason, but I call him Turf. And Turf, how's it going this evening?
Man, I'm doing well. I'm happy to be joined by all these beards. I'm looking around the panel, and there's some manly men.
I was gonna say,
this is scruffy right
fine.
now.
Testosterone just dripping from this podcast.
I shaved yesterday, so I'm feeling my smoothness right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can join in the beardness. But welcome. Glad to have you. And we also got, he's taking a drink now. Come on, swallow. There you go. Charles, how's it going this evening?
What's up? I'm good. Enjoying my Maker's Mark. Semester's over. Finals are over.
Congratulations.
So I've been drinking nice bourbon.
Well, you've earned it, and glad to have you along as well. And the next person is, well, he goes by Telly on VGCollect, and his real name is Asa. And tonight it is also his birthday. Woo! So first off, happy birthday, Asa, and welcome.
Yeah, so
and how are you?
I'm doing great. It's going to be a real party tonight. We've got lots of reasons to celebrate. We got, exams finishing up and my birthday and other things that we'll get to in a moment. But yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to the evening.
Well, I'm glad to have you. And last but not least, we have one of VGCollect's admins joining us tonight. He's a strong silent type. He is a regular on Retro Reload. He is known as Tyler. And Tyler, thanks for being here this evening. I'm glad you were able to break away from your busy work schedule.
Yeah, I was kind of wondering how I was going to make it, but yeah, being a FedEx guy at Christmas time is not really conducive to getting anything done. So,
except working.
FedEx is not busy during the holidays.
No.
Well, glad you're able to break away from all that and join us in the basement. Glad to have you. I think this is the first time you've actually been on OPB.
I think so.
All right.
Well, welcome to our world of fun.
I remember my first time.
Yes. So we have lots to do tonight, and we'll just get right into it. Since 2013, a good chunk of the regulars on VGCollect, which is a wonderful website where you can catalog and categorize all your games and game accessories. That's VGCollect.com. Ding! We have done a Secret Santa of sorts. This is my fourth year doing this, and I feel very fortunate enough to be a part of it once again. I have not been a part of it all 5 years now. Turf, let me ask you, what is it about VGCollect Secret Santa that makes it just so fun and special and festive? And
I'll tell you, VGCollect is one of those things, one of those rare places on the interweb where you can join the forums and people aren't dicks. We're a pretty close-knit group of guys, or people, I should say, and we get together once a year and we do the Secret Santa, and we, put a little bit of a cap on there, and everybody's expected to spend, but you find some pretty cool stuff come across on this holiday season. So if y'all get a chance, check out VGCollect.com, join the forums, check that out, and look for our Secret Santa thread, and you can see what everybody got, not just the knuckleheads that are on here tonight.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole lot of us participating.
That usually starts by September-ish, about.
Yeah, wicked early. And we move fast. Like, you got to get your wish list in by the first week, and then get your stuff mailed out in the next 2 weeks. We move quickly, but it's important because we got things flying around. Don't want to miss anything.
Yeah,
well, it's international, so you got to take some time when you get to meet.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a good point. Some of the people on VGCollect are not located in the United States, so there's international shipping to take into account. Usually the one who organizes this, he is also an admin on VGCollect, Soera. He was also supposed to join us tonight, but work, he had workly duties to attend to, so that's fine. But every year he does a great job of organizing this thing, and looks like this year is going to be just as great. It looks like we have the most participation, and all of us on this panel tonight have received gifts from someone else, and I think it's time we start diving in. What about you? I think everyone agrees too. Turf, I know you've been chopping at the bit.
Sure, I'll go first.
Right.
Let's say Asa go first. This is his birthday. Then you can.
It's his birthday.
Oh, me? Oh, I guess, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right.
Happy
So I was mentioning to the guys before we started that I got a pretty big, package here.
That's what she said.
Yeah, it's.
He walked right into that.
So let's get into it.
That's a big old white box.
Yeah, it is. And this year, I have no idea who this is from. Usually, I can kind of get a hint, but like the first year we did it, because I obviously knew Jason's name and all that. But this year, I don't know. And they just put like VGCollect Secret Santa as the subject line and the recipient. So good on them. So maybe they'll reveal themselves.
That's what's one kind of thing that spoils this is we've all been together for 5 years or whatever, and you get to know people and know where they're actually from, and like your Facebook friends, you've seen their family and things like that. And so you get a package like, hey, that's from Jadada that I know that lives in Waxahachie, Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Waxahachie, nice.
And
which I heard is lovely this time of year.
Anyways,
not too much push up there.
And then their screen name and all that. So it does away with a little bit of the surprise.
But it's a thought that counts.
Right.
And
so there's some fun bubble wrap in here. Oh, look at this. All right. So we got some bubble wrap. That's always
all
fun.
right,
Ooh,
bubble wrap's
bubble
always a
wrap.
good start.
Packing peanuts too. Hopefully
Properly
I don't
packed.
make a mess. We have a letter. It looks like a rather long letter. I will skip this. Oh, so my Secret Santa is from Flashback 2012.
Oh,
Hey,
he's
we
a
met
cool
him in
guy.
Louisville last year.
That's fun. Very cool. I'll read the letter if we have time, but
You got all the time in the world, man.
okay, I'll read it.
It's your birthday.
Get your drinks together
That's
around.
right. Yeah. By the way, Flashback 2012, if you're watching this, you're pulling double duty tonight because this is my birthday and Secret Santa. So
Yeah, he's
just throwing that out there. Anyway.
I'm glad I wasn't the only one that thought that.
So he says, first of all, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I hope this package got to you without incident. Your wish list was, he's going to judge me on my wish list. Ooh, okay. Your wish list was relatively easy compared to my Secret Santa recipient last year. Whoa, throwing someone under the bus.
Ooh, shade.
Enclosed are 3 titles that I think you'll enjoy, as well as a bonus title I tucked in one of the packages. That's exciting. I won't give it away, but you'll need your GameCube, Game Boy Advance, and 3 GameCube controllers. It works better if you have 3 Wavebirds.
I think I know.
Very interesting. Also, you need yourself and 3 friends. The 3+1 games are gift wrap, but there's more than just games in the box. You'll also find a couple of local flavors from, he said where he's from, so I won't mention that, but some local things, bag of chips, and something from Coney Island.
Wow. Look at him.
And there are 2 strategy guides in the box.
Man,
Very interesting.
you cleaned
Trying
up.
to wrap those was nothing short of a nightmare, so I opted to just bury them in the bottom under the wrap stuff. They are for games that you own, so it kind of helps complete the set, as it were. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the games. I had a lot of fun putting your gift together compared to my experience from last year. Oh, I feel bad that he had a bad experience. I never received confirmation from my recipient that he ever got his package. Oh, that sucks. Oh,
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I look forward to
upset
seeing
about
your post in the Secret Santa thread. Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Well, I am like through the
What a
roof.
nice guy. Oh my
Did
God.
you hear about that? This present sounds stacked.
And for those listening audio only, just use your imagination. This was one of those episodes that works better on the YouTube than the iTunes.
So here are some of the local potato chips that he got me. This is some barbecue flavor. I've never had, it's called Grippos. Never had that before. There's a couple of them in here. I'm just going to take those out first. Very cool. We're sponsored by these now, I bet. They're gonna contact us later.
If only.
Oh, he mentioned the Coney Island, so he also got me a can of chili. That's always fun, right?
That's Skyline chili.
I'm kind of hungry. Skyline's, well, I won't say where, but I've been to one of those places before.
All right. So here are 2 packages. They're wrapped, so we'll do those first. I might just do the strategy guides because they're unwrapped. I see them down here at the bottom.
All right, let's see what you got. I'm excited.
So the first one, wow, look at that. This is awesome. Zelda 4 Swords.
Oh, nice.
Strategy guide.
I thought so.
Very
That's a
cool.
good guide, too.
Very cool. This is my first strategy guide ever. I've never owned
Oh,
one of
wow,
those
really?
ever.
Nice.
Well, I have a 10th anniversary Pokédex that I had when I was a kid, but nothing
that's
like
neat.
this. Like one of these Nintendo Power. This is so cool.
I love a good Nintendo Power strategy guide, too.
Yeah,
They make some
I
good
could
strategy
look through
guides.
this forever. This is going to be really helpful. I bought the game from Sawara just a few months ago. Haven't played it yet because I want to play it with friends.
You probably
That'll be a
should
great way to kind of get things together, Here's the other one. Similar theme, right? Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. That is so cool. Look at that. This is going to be a blast just reading through these.
Yeah, I like to peruse strategy guides, kind of like how some ladies like to peruse the pages of Cosmopolitan. For me, it's a strategy guide.
Yeah. So cool.
And you can
Like,
learn how to please your man in 7 different steps.
Ladies,
Exactly. Very cool.
When you said
these
peruse
look great,
guys,
too.
I thought you were saying like the ladies peruse guys at the truck stop. I don't know.
The
No,
truck
maybe I
stop.
use
Jesus,
maybe
what
use
kind
the
of wind are
wrong
you
word.
around?
Those are very, very cool. Thank you very much. All right. That's just 2 things, though. We still got these 2 packages to open. All right. So I'll start with this. It's kind of a interesting.
I love the sound of wrapping paper in the morning or evening.
I
whatever time
see
it
a
is right now.
couple of blue things. Looks like some leaves. Ah. What do we got here? There's bubble wrap around it too. He did a very good job of wrapping everything.
Maybe just set you
I
bubble
think I
wrap.
would.
Yeah, and I can save it for later. So I'm going to take this off because it's kind of hard to see. So there are 2 Wii U games in here, and there's something else kind of sandwiched in the middle.
Well, look who just joined us. Keep on doing your thing.
Oh, hey!
Howdy. Oh,
You're
can't
just
hear.
in time opening up some more of my stuff. So, 2 Wii U games here. Got Legend of Zelda, Wind Waker HD.
All right.
Awesome.
That's an underrated game.
Very
guys.
cool. Yeah. I've only played, I think, maybe 3 Zelda games ever. Never played Wind Waker. Very excited about that.
You're gonna play Wind
That'll be
Waker. That's the
awesome.
one to play. So nicely done. Nicely done.
I've heard great things about it. And then Donkey Kong
Oh,
Country
that game is
Tropical
so
Freeze.
fun. Good one.
I've heard great things about it too. 2 great games to add to my Wii U collection. I have it with me, so I could pop those games in right when we're done. And this is kind of cool. So there's a
All
Pac-Man
right.
Oh, cool.
fun one.
versus it's sealed.
I've never
Very
seen one of those in the
cool.
paper
I don't-
sleeve.
I don't really know.
Wait, is it a demo or what is that?
About this? I don't know. It looks like some kind of co-op game. It's got the little.
There's a Pac-Man versus and Pac-Man World that came on a combo cart. I've never seen that. That's really cool.
This must be just they must have released it as a standalone title. Like, I don't know, maybe it was a package in with something. But yeah, it looks like some kind of, cooperative / competitive.
Do not open that sealed one.
I've seen that before somewhere. I think or something like that anyway. I can't
that's
place
really
where I saw
cool.
that.
Very cool. And then one more thing. Can you believe that?
Nice wrapping job, by the way. Flashback. That's
did A
that's
plus
quality.
job. Mwah, excellent.
destroy it. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yes, excellent. He got me Final Fantasy X HD on the PS4. If I can take it out of the shrink wrap.
All right, damn.
I know.
Nice ball.
I know.
Happy birthday
Nice.
to you, sir.
Very cool.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Merry Christmas.
birthday, Mr. President.
Yeah, I love Final Fantasy X. I've never played 10-2. I've never played the
That was
18.
awesome. I love
I know. Very cool.
Wow.
That is something else. What a gift, am I right?
Asa,
Absolutely,
that
man.
Very
is
nice.
wonderful. Congratulations on all that.
Very exciting stuff. Thank you, Flashback. It's very, very generous.
So this is we are off to a great start. And before we continue,
Yeah.
first of all,
You know,
we have someone else just joined us on Retro Reload. He goes by Dash. Sometimes I call him Dashy Poo. But tonight we'll just call him Chris. Chris, how's it going this evening? And he is on mute, I think.
he's
so we
got
can
no
hear
sound.
He's got no sound.
Did you plug your microphone in?
I'm doing pretty good.
All
we
right,
go.
there
we go.
we have a voice. So glad you were able to join us this fine evening. So we just you just got in a good time. Asa just finished unwrapping his gifts, and
Did you catch all of it? I can go through it all real quick if you missed
I
it.
caught it. I caught it all. That's pretty cool. And also,
Oh.
it sounds like we can say who our Santa was. Is that true?
Yeah,
I think
Rocket
it's fine.
We-
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
If
that's
you
fine.
know who it is.
I have no idea
Yeah.
yet, so I'll find out when I open the package, maybe.
I did that on the first time I did this with y'all. I mean, it was obvious, but
Okay, Turf is like twitching, so I know he. Okay, go ahead, Turf. When you're present, Lord, she has no self-control when it comes to.
All right, yeah, I'm a child. I guarantee it.
You need a knife?
Actually,
Oh.
I do need one, but
Now that's a knife.
That's annoying.
I know who mine is, but I'm not going to say it till I get this thing open because it's one of those where you know the guy.
Mm.
So, oh come on! All right, we get this thing open now. Oh Jesus! All right, just wow. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. This is
I know who your secret Santa was just by that
Oh, yeah.
glimpse.
look at that guy.
Slime tote bag.
Oh, that's
That's
fucking
a
awesome.
Square Enix Toys. That's really
What
cool.
is
It's got
it?
a chocobo in there and a slime.
That's
It looks
cool.
like a shower curtain.
It's
Yeah.
like a plastic bag like you get at a store.
Oh,
But somewhere I
that's
don't get
cool.
it torn up.
Poor
Alright,
man's
let's see.
raincoat.
Sweet baby Jesus.
It's a poncho.
Whoa.
This guy's out of
Dude,
control.
they made a Dragon Quest poncho.
Oh man, that's gonna be last. All right, we got bubble wrap. So,
All right.
Oh my goodness, this guy is. Oh, Dragon Quest for the Famicom.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's
cool.
nice.
Dragon Quest 4 for the Famicom.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Good one.
This guy he's insane.
You get an Auto Dragon Quest, looks like it, maybe?
What are these? These.
I saw
Oh.
Mario on the cover on the front.
All right, one of you guys are well versed in the GBA. What are these cards?
That looks
Oh,
like
E
Mario
cards?
Party E.
What's on that?
And what are these things?
They're
Yeah.
e-reader cards.
Yeah.
Is that what these are?
Yeah.
I don't have any of these. I got a freaking stack of them.
Nice.
Oh, nice. The one on the very end with the Mario Party looking one, that looks like Mario Party E. That was a board game that used the e-reader and
Okay.
those cards in it.
Well,
Which is pretty
pull it
cool.
out, look at it.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
cool
let's see
too.
what-
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
Mario Party E. I don't know. It's from a board game. Cool. Maybe.
And now he's going to go through every single card individually.
We got time to kill, guys.
got
so-
time.
Third hour show. We're good.
Oh man, this guy is he's incredible, man. I got Mortal Kombat for the Sega Master System.
Oh,
Nice.
damn. Nice.
no idea that you have a Master System.
I don't know World Championship Paintball. I don't know if that's uncommon, but I know this guy's a big PS2 fan, so got a PS2 paintball game.
Not too bad.
Got some Luigi stationery.
Nice.
Very nice. Is that
Those
flower
napkins.
coming on that too?
Is that what?
Is that
it's
flower?
Buzzy Beetle.
It totally looks like flowers.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
I saw
does.
doilies.
Let's see. That one we're gonna hang on to. Check this out. I got the Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah,
That
yeah, yeah.
smiles
Oh, cool.
with the cover. It had a faceplate for. We'll just leave that sealed. That's awesome.
That's cool.
very cool.
Let's see. I don't know what this is. Oh yes, I do. I got a Wii U. There's a Wii U in here.
What?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Really?
Yeah, really. There's a There's a Wii U.
Well, can't never have enough Wii U's.
Well, I guess.
Am I the only one depressed that a Wii U falls within the $50 limit nowadays?
That's kind of what I was wondering. Like,
To him, it probably does.
Well, I mean, hold on. This dude is insane.
It's
Dragon
not-
Quest 2,
Oh my goodness.
Dragon Quest 3.
He
Oh
got
my
basically all of them, huh?
I gotta find my
Wow.
mouse here. Y'all gotta stay
For when you
alive.
want to play your RPGs but not understand a damn thing.
so yeah,
That's what we have Famicom
Hey.
for.
I could help. I took one semester of Japanese, so I could help. Maybe
There you go.
I could read 4 of the
More
words.
Wii U
Hello,
parts.
goodbye.
Wii U parts.
Hajime
All right. Wii U parts. It's cool. Angry Birds Hot Wheels. This is awesome. I love this fun little stuff like this.
It's
Nice.
it's a menagerie of items.
Yeah, this
It
is
really is.
yeah.
It gets crazier.
I'm starting to wonder if the Wii U was really the gift or if it was just packaging material.
Maybe. I got a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for the Game Gear.
Oh, nice.
Man, this
Nice.
stuff doesn't stop. That's crazy.
It is really a menagerie. Oh yeah, it would keep going. See, I've got a Dragon Quest Builders button.
There you go.
So if
You wear
y'all
that
have
on
a
your
Put
guest
that
pass
on your
to Santa
jacket, dude.
is-
You're walking around,
You can
man.
put that on your fanny pack.
Yeah.
My fanny pack
Yeah,
rules,
dude.
by the way.
You'll be the cool kid with that button.
All right, I got a Street Fighter hyper looting comic.
Oh,
Looks awesome.
cool.
Put that with my handful of comics that I have, and then something that this really tickles my jimmies. It rustles my jimmies. I got Blue Shadow.
What's that?
This is dadgummit. The Ninja. I'm drawing a blank. It's a Ninja game for the NES. It's a European game.
Okay.
It's a PAL NES, and I'm drawing a blank of what Blue Shadow is.
You mean like a Ninja Gaiden type of
It's not
thing? or-
Ninja Gaiden. It's Ninja Gaiden Shadow Warrior. Give me a second. I'll have to look it up. I'm drawing a blank. It's on my wish list.
Ninja Picnic Party.
It is. It's Ninja crossword Sansa. Sansa? It's not even a word.
Ninja Sudoku.
Anyways, yeah, y'all. That's all I got, man. Brad or Soera,
Wow.
thank you so much.
Wow, that was-
incredible. I really wish you could have been here just so you could have seen the
That
opening.
was
That was
something else.
insane. I gotta find out what Blue or Ninja Shadow.
Turf will be
is.
back after he changes his underpants.
And you got Hot Wheels again. I may have started a trend.
I did.
I may have
Hey,
started a
you got
trend.
you got me Hot Wheels last year, and
Yeah.
the boy played with them. It was fantastic, man. Shadow of the Ninja. That's what Blue Shadow is.
Not sure what that is.
It's the NES game Shadow of the Ninja, which is actually a really, really fun game. It's a Natsume developed game, or did Taito release it? Anyways, it's a fun NES game, and it's awesome to have another PAL game. I love PAL NES games, and that is so cool of you, dude.
Brad, I wish you were here. We don't understand that you had obligations, but damn.
You got to have a job to pay for this stuff.
Got to work at a restaurant.
Very cool. No Tootsie Rolls yet, though.
Yeah, he said the other day on the
Just
forum that he didn't have any Tootsie Rolls, or he didn't
Oh,
put
yeah?
any in his, because I forgot to put some of mine too.
3 on the Tootsie Rolls now.
All right. Well, man, that's these are gonna be hard to let's get better and better. Turf, that was good.
Yeah.
If anybody
All
can
right.
top that, I don't know what I'll do.
Cheers to that. All right. Well, let's see. We have 2 extra special guests from Retro Reload. So why don't we have one of them open one of their gifts? Tyler, you were on mute. Are you good? You good to open?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Sorry,
you
I
go
had
first then.
people walking around.
I thought it was weeping angels running around behind you. I was like,
Yeah, I thought it was a
turn around.
ghost.
I don't bother muting shit anymore. I got Jenny running around and yelling stuff in the background all the time here. So
So I have no idea who this is from. I've never heard this name. It's his actual name. I'm not going to say it on the air, but so I have no idea who the hell this is.
Ooh, that adds to the fun.
Yeah.
Name I'm not familiar with.
Damn.
Hey, if
sounds-
anybody's watching this live, check out the chat, man. Talk to me.
Tissue paper.
all right. They
Alright.
carefully packaged it.
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 tissue
What are you
paper.
counting?
The pieces inside,
Oh, okay. I'm like game. Really? Damn.
and some candy. We got some
Tootsie Rolls.
Oh no, I
no,
jinxed
no.
it.
Tootsie Pops.
Oh,
Tootsie Rolls.
excellent.
Excellent.
Those are
Ooh,
fine. I actually like
And
those.
a big chocolate Santa.
Getting a little dangerous with the Tootsie Pops there.
Dude, I totally forgot to include Tootsie Rolls in mine too. I totally spaced it.
Mine
not
actually
either.
specifically requested that I not include any form of food.
Oh no! Did you put
So
them
you
in
did,
there?
right?
No, they said it wouldn't be allowed in their state or something like that.
What?
Yeah, it was
Oh.
some import
So-
restriction.
Oh, did you have to?
Oh, yeah.
That makes sense.
So the first thing is a boxed copy of Chip and Dale's Rescue Rangers. for
Oh,
the-
damn.
Nice.
Snap!
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming it's all in there, but I mean, this box is nice too. Like,
Yeah, that box looked
Perfect.
beautiful.
I'll give you $20 for it.
yeah, I'm afraid to open it.
You have enough stuff.
Yeah, nice. Wow. I only have one boxed NES game, so that's cool. Now I have two.
Sweet. And the game, too.
Now watch the cartridge inside. It's held together by duct tape with the word "Mark" written across it in like.
The label's like half coming out.
So the second thing. Get it over. Oh, another one off my wish list. Get it over. Capcom Classics.
Oh,
Oh,
that's an
that's a
awesome
Oh,
one.
cool.
Yeah, because I wanted Strider, the arcade Strider, and I heard it's on here. So,
Which volume was that?
volume 2.
Oh, okay.
2, yeah.
Can you hold that up, Tyler? We didn't get a good shot at it.
Very
cool.
nice. Sweet.
Very nice. And then another box.
Oh. And someone else did a fantastic job with wrapping those as well.
Yeah, no kidding. I can't get them open.
Yeah, Turf Sawyer didn't wrap his, did he? He just
He
threw it in the
wrapped
box.
it with other presents. That's what.
Yeah, that's who
Yeah.
needs wrapping paper when you
The
have other
Wii U
things?
was wrapping.
Wow. Another boxed NES game that I don't
Poor
have.
Wii U.
Adventure Island.
Oh, that's a good one too.
I never played that one. Is that any good?
Have you ever played Wonder Boy?
I rented this when I was a kid. That's the only time I've ever played it. So I don't know.
I like it. It's fun. It's.
Yeah.
I had it when I was a kid, and that may be why I like it. But it's
Mhm.
it's really fun.
And again, this box is like perfect.
Super repetitive, but
Yeah, it's a good game. I always forget I need to collect the fruit because you need health and stamina.
yeah, it's like your health is the timer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Get the fruit.
Difficult.
Oh, like Gauntlet?
Yes, a lot like Gauntlet. The game's nothing like Gauntlet, but that idea,
Oh,
yeah.
that mechanic is like it.
Yeah, it's like Mario Brothers with that mechanic.
And this the third one's kind of fitting because Star Wars tomorrow or tonight.
Oh,
The Phantom
That's
Menace.
right. That's right. Yeah, I thought it was tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh, that Turf's seeing it tomorrow. That's what's going on.
Yeah,
Well, some places are opening it right now ish.
Yeah,
yeah.
it's later tonight.
Our first showing was at 7. So
And the last thing in here.
Damn. So you got Star Wars. So it's 3 things so far, or 4 things so far.
4, I think.
Four.
4?
Four so
Nice.
far, yeah. This one's even worse. I can't get it open at all. There we go.
They wanted to make sure that this was safe during its travel.
Hey, cool. Another fit-in game. Clone Wars for the GameCube.
nice.
Cool.
That's actually surprisingly decent.
Is it?
Most StarArs games around that era were pretty bad. That one it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
What kind of a game is it?
A game. There's a lot of shooting, a lot of vehicles. You do the Clone Wars thing where you're driving the tanks and stuff and shooting the bots, the droid army.
Is it like, looks kind of like maybe like Battlefront?
Like a poor man's Battlefront, maybe.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
sort of.
Unfortunately, this was before the advent of loot boxes.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, that's cool. I'm
Those were the
excited.
days.
jealous of those days.
I'll tell you what, that Capcom collection that you got, it's got Strider, it's got Black Tiger on it, which is really good. King of Dragons, Knights of the Round. I'm assuming
Oh,
those
Knights
are
of the
the
Round is
arcade
It's got
versions.
Knights of the Round on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, Knights of the Round.
Either way, the Super Nintendo games are good too. So if either one of those, but the arcade one are really fun. Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Cool. Yeah, there's a bunch of games I've actually never played, so
Oh, awesome.
yeah, I was
Good
wondering. I just wanted it for Strider mainly, but yeah, that's cool.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it's a good. I like that. So to thank you to whoever the hell that was.
We still don't know who it is, huh?
I have no idea.
Gift, I don't know.
Well, that adds to the fun. Maybe we'll figure it out.
Some
you know,
dude.
Some person.
Well, it could have been a dudette.
That's true.
No,
Ooh.
the name. Well, I mean,
It could
Oh,
be.
you know. Okay, you know the real name.
Yeah,
You just
I know
don't
the
know
real
their
name.
avatar. I got you.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't want to give it away. So
We'll just call you
Well,
Larry.
you know, Charles was a little late to sign up for Secret Santa this time, and he also had a lot of schoolwork to deal with.
Yeah, I
But
had no extra money to spend.
but I heard a rumor that the Amazon fairy kind of sprinkled her little pixie dust on his stoop. So, Charles, do you want to show us what the Amazon fairy brought you?
Sure. There are 2 Amazon fairies who brought stuff over. You know,
Did you forget to pay the heat?
no, it's just cold. I'm in the basement.
I thought you were just being ironic or something. so.
It's like 20 degrees outside.
I like the Maker's Mark headband too. That's a
That'll keep
nice
you warm.
touch.
I'm all Maker's Mark tonight.
Yeah, I know.
A little whiskey to keep you warm.
Warms the
So, you
soul.
know, what? Last Friday, about 7 o'clock in the morning, I'm leaving for class, and there's an Amazon box on my doorstep. I'm like, what the hell is this? What did I order on Amazon? Did I, like, pocket order, like iguana sweaters or something accidentally? So I open it up, and I see this in here. I'm like, okay.
Oh, wow.
Look at that bag. That's cool.
And there's a
Look at the
note that
potion.
says,
Is there a note?
Merry Christmas, my brother. Do not open it until you have your Secret Santa opening on our parents' basement. It's like, okay.
Oh, cat's out of the bag.
Intriguing.
I didn't open this thing, like a gift for you receipt thingy. I didn't open that, so open this up now.
Yes.
It's from the Amazon fairies, so I don't know who this is from. I think I may know who it's from. Let's see.
Damn, they gorilla glued that shit, didn't they?
All right, what do I got in here? Looks like a PS4 game. It is Diablo. Reaper of Souls. Awesome.
Very nice.
That's been my favorite PS4 game so far. So
Awesome. I was like feeling the size of it feels like a PS4 game in here.
Yeah. You
Awesome,
can like tell.
thank you.
That's how you know you're a gamer, when you can like just tell by the DVD case what type of game it is.
I've been
That's
doing that
totally
since
a
I
real
was a kid.
thing.
Like
And I'm
you get them
guessing
under the
this
tree, and you're like,
is-
that's an NES game.
I'm guessing this is from Turf, maybe? Or the
Maybe. I told you it definitely wasn't a rubber penis. Not a veiny triumphant.
Then I get another one here.
It's not
I
as
didn't open
fancy.
this one up. It's not as fancy, so crack this baby open.
Careful. For those who are listening, he busted open his Bowie knife to open up an
It's like
envelope.
Zorro open packages.
I
Cut
know.
my ear off while I cut open this package.
What do I got here?
Saw his whole
Got-
life flash before my eyes.
And I got another
podcast just
PS4 game. I got
takes a dark
Bloodborne.
turn.
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
buddy.
Awesome.
Love that game.
Sweet. So have you guys online with this stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Co-op for 3 players.
Yep. So if you ever want to play, let me know. I would love that game. It's so fun.
And you can see how bad I am at these modern games.
Oh, you'll die a lot. It's okay.
I
It's part-
die all the time.
I died in your arms tonight.
I just died in your arms tonight.
It's so easy to get Charles to sing. All you
I
have to
know,
say a
it
song
is.
lyric, he'll break into song every time.
Well,
That was
especially since he's been
beautiful.
drinking too. So
Yeah, yeah.
Get
I
him
would
with-
drink too if it
all the
was the
time, dude.
finals. So.
I'm done with Final
Well, very nice.
But
The
thank
Amazon
you,
Fairy
guys.
was. You're very welcome. Hope you enjoy
Boom.
both of those. Those are great titles. So, Merry Christmas to you.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Next, I think it's time for our other extra special guest to open his package. Chris, do you want to? Yes, you. And I like how you're the only one being festive, wearing the fun Santa hat.
I know,
so.
right? What the hell? I feel a little bit
I got my cool
overdressed.
sweater.
I've got red on.
I
red
have
on.
snowflakes.
I'm
got
drinking
red
from a
scissors.
red. I got red on my cup. I got red on my bottle. Hey.
I delivered packages all day.
You have red on your bottom. What?
Oh my.
Well,
Check out his
that
wreath.
was last night.
So.
Sorry.
Well, mine, I also don't know from the outside of the box. I don't know who I got it from. I just know that they're in Oakland, California.
I know who that is.
I know who that is.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and use, I don't have a giant knife, so instead I'm going to use, Turf
Ooh.
probably knows what this is. Do you know what this is, Turf?
Nope.
This is that little protective bar that goes in your NES front loader that prevents the game from going into the digging into.
I was thinking some kind of tool or something like that.
Yeah.
I thought it was like an X-Acto knife.
I had to actually
shard of metal.
remove this in order to install my game action replay, which is a really cool. It's like a save state device that you can use to do save states in hardware.
Oh, that's pretty neat.
Yeah,
And it's a knife too.
and it's a knife.
Now that's not
a knife.
It's not a knife.
That's
It's
a knife.
horrible. All right, here we
Okay,
go.
what are you two quoting? What am I missing something here?
Crocodile
Dundee.
Are you
Oh,
serious?
duh. Yeah.
I was like, oh my goodness.
It was just a horrible Australian accent.
What kind of 80s
I know
child
we did it
am
so
I?
bad that it's
I
tough.
actually got two knives in front of me right now, so.
So let's see. I'm in here. It's open. Right.
Oh, it's a
got
road book
the,
encyclopedia.
Oh my goodness. There's like
Funk and Wagnall.
okay. There's a big
What
box
is that?
Encyclopedia
with
for
like a
hand-
dash B card. Should I get the like?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
I'll start with the
Fancy.
stuff that's wrapped because I need to get through that to get to the thing that's in the box.
Okay.
Here's the first dealio here.
And once again, nice wrappings.
What in the world? Hey, this is pretty cool, and I have no idea a canteen. It's a Pitfall canteen.
Oh, that's fucking awesome.
Isn't that cool?
That is awesome.
I would
That
definitely
is
go
good.
camping
Oh,
with
it's
one
like-
of those.
It's like classic looking.
Oh,
would
that
go-
is wicked awesome. Although, like, man, it'll look great on display, but like, I so want to use this.
You want to
out
use
in-
it?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I would definitely go camping with one of those.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think I will too.
To a hardcore venture camp. Yeah, I got my Pitfall canteen, dude.
I'm gonna have to-
hardcore.
I'm gonna have to buy a second one so I can have one on display and then one that I can
Yeah.
like wear and tear. Oh my goodness! Oh
It's
my
a head?
goodness! This person must have talked to my wife or something because hey,
Oh, look at that.
Aw.
this is awesome. Like last Christmas, my wife and I were walking through the mall. We were in a rush. We were getting gifts for everybody else, and we were over the budget at this time. The mall's going to close, and I walked by this one Japanese shop, and it has this giant Goomba, like this big, and it had like the separate feet and everything, right? So, and I'm like, oh, I want that Goomba, and she's like, no, mall's going to close, and we're over budget, blah blah blah. She's like, next time we come to the mall. I have never to this day ever seen that giant Goomba anywhere. Not online, not in another store. That store doesn't even exist anymore. And I'm like, I will never forgive you for this. So, but this is really cool. It's got the little feet there, the separate feet, because some of them, the feet are like built in.
Mhm.
But I like that this has got the little separate feet. It's more the new Super Mario Bros. Style Goomba.
That was adorable too.
Haven't you got a Mario and a Luigi that like Mario was on top of your tree or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, so last year Mario was on the top of the tree. This year Luigi, this is the year of Luigi on top of the tree. So Goomba, next Christmas is yours, my friend.
Is that Luigi or Mario over there in the
That is Mario right
on the
over
far
here.
right? You can kind of
It's
see
not-
his arm.
Yeah, you can kind of make out his arm. He's right behind the Philips CDI.
His favorite console.
His favorite console, where like he gets free hotel accommodations.
I mean,
Oh, Lord.
you can't go wrong.
So we'll see what this one is here.
Sian.
Oh my
Wrapping.
god, Hero Time Dilemma.
Oh, good one.
Really cool, yeah, for the Vita. You know, Kyle has actually been recommending that I get into the Zero Escape series. So yeah, this is really good. I'm totally
played the
looking
first
forward to this. What's that?
Have you played the first two yet?
I have not. No.
Oh, right. Play those first, then play that one.
Play those
Just
first and then this.
yes,
Gotcha.
yes, please.
I think you can get the first two now as a combo pack. Yeah.
Yes, you can for PS4 and I think the Vita.
All
So-
right.
There you go.
Another dealio. We'll see what this one. Let's see what this one is. Ooh, this is a bow tie.
A bow tie?
That is just what you need.
What's on it?
It's a loot crate dealio. It's
Is it
I
the
can't
Dungeons
know.
and Dragons
Can you help
one?
me out? What's this? What's this on here?
I think that's the Dungeons and Dragons bow tie.
Looks like looks like
Oh,
It
D&D
looks like a die
dice.
20 on there.
Nice. So I can get my geek on.
Hey, bow ties are cool.
Bow ties
ties are
are cool. All right.
Forget
So
it.
now I can get. Now
Oh,
I can
there-
get the actual
that can
box
be-
out.
What is that box?
I
It's so
don't
bizarre.
know. It almost
That's
looks like
fancy.
Open the card. Don't be rude.
it's kind of neat, right?
You got guns. Is that a
Oh, I
firefly?
think I know what that is. But
So I'm gonna try to. Let me see. I'm gonna open the card.
Very Borderlandsy, isn't it?
Let me
I was
see
thinking more
here.
Fallouty.
Almost a firefly.
Envy. Burn in hell, you bald bastard. What?
Love
no,
Mom.
that's not.
Wah, wah.
I was about to say, for real?
That's not what it said, right? Love Tyler Pugmire.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's what my Christmas card would say.
All right. Where'd the time go? Enjoy another year, another VGCollect Secret Santa. I hope you enjoy the gifts and have a great holiday and great beginning of the new year. Hope it's full of good health, food, friends, and most importantly, good video games. Congrats on all your work with Retro Reload and keep spreading the good VG gospel. Your friend. How do you pronounce this? I'm going to mess it up. I know. D Societas?
D.
Yeah.
I
Lady
call her
D.
Lady D.
Lady D. Yeah.
Lady
Yeah.
D. Thank you
That's
very
what I call
much.
The
Lady D.
Socrates.
It is certainly very, very, very appreciated. I am
She is a
curious.
Lady D does a great job of putting in some cool swag in her
She
gifts.
does. She does. Oh, let me see. Oh, this is a loot crate box.
Oh, it's a loot crate.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's
Oh,
That is
wow.
really very cool.
I wanted to get this. I have the new Metroid game. And I was looking to get the amiibos, but I just never. It was one of those like I kind of wanted it, but like it was kind of like a soft want. So I'm glad somebody else got it for me because it's something I really wanted, but didn't want enough to justify me getting it. So
Are you going to open it?
Yes, unfortunately, I'll open it in the bottom in a way that it doesn't look like it's open
that's
when
fine.
it's on display.
The Metroid
But,
is squishy.
The Metroid squishy?
It's squishy.
Like a
yeah.
stress reliever?
Oh,
Not
that's
that, not
pretty
that
cool.
squishy, but it has texture to it. It's not just plastic.
That's really cool. And
Yeah.
as I understand, this unlocks some stuff in the game, right?
Yep. I don't remember what because
I don't remember either.
I've got a
That's
Switch
really
with my
cool.
3DS in it.
That's really cool. I'm really happy. I had kind of a weird wish list. Like my wish list was like, look, there's no games that I want that I don't already have or that aren't ridiculously expensive. So just surprise me with stuff. So
Well, I'd say that was pretty good job.
that was they did a great job. They hit my love of Atari. They got the Goomba thing going on. I'm very happy with my haul.
Nicely done. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm last then. So here we go.
But certainly not least, my
No.
friend.
But certainly not least. All right. So I am 99% sure I know who my Secret Santa is. And I'm 99% sure that there are Tootsie Rolls in here.
Good, because we are
So-
due for some Tootsie Rolls on this show.
Yeah, you can have them if you want. So I'm going to open this up. I have a lot of tough acts to follow. Everyone here got some awesome stuff. So here we go. Tape
Use all your strength.
and bubble wrap. See, I like this bubble wrap because you can save it for later. So,
I'm so thrifty.
all right. So we got a
Not a
hefty
box.
brick of a box in here. Before I begin, can you identify who is on this wrapping paper? Because I cannot tell who that
Peppa
is.
Pig.
Hanukkah Harry.
This is two randomest answers.
No,
Wait.
it seriously is Peppa Pig.
Who is that?
That's
It was a
Peppa
cartoon. Like I know at least but several years ago when Isaac was like 2 or 3.
You watch Peppa Pig?
So you watched it with him, huh?
It is a book, the New English Dictionary, with a safe inside.
What?
Fun.
That's awesome.
What is going on here?
Put your
Is there,
weed
is
in
there a code on there that tells you what it is?
I don't think so. Maybe it's further below. I'll keep digging.
Hmm.
Dude,
Hopefully
if you
this doesn't turn into like a Saw episode or something. You find
Hopefully
a
there's
finger
not a
inside
bomb
the
in there.
safe.
There's a
I'll
hamster.
put this here for now.
There's a hamster in there. I'm betting you.
Bubble wrap.
Hey, try the code 217.
Why do you say that?
Just do it.
All right. So those who are listening audio only, I got a safe looking thing with 3 numbers I could put in. And I'm trying 217. Oh, how'd you know?
Somebody told me in the chat. That's
Oh, I told you.
I gave you credit for it.
Hmm.
And
The
there's
Fabergé-
more in here.
Is
All
that
right.
a Fabergé egg?
Is this I hope so. I love these things. Yeah, it is. Okay, I'm not going to open the rest. This is for after the show.
Was it seriously a Cadbury egg? Because that's awesome.
Yeah, fuck it.
I love
Zeros
those.
are in here. Gross.
Those are my life.
This is I can't even tell what this is. It's more that pig thing. Peppa Pig? This? Ah! I mean, dude.
It's gone.
That,
I don't know. It's Peppa Pig, I guess.
all right, then. Well.
It's a Kinder egg.
Not the Kinder.
There.
I don't know what a Kinder egg is.
Rummage through the garbage
The
Tootsie
chocolate
Rolls
egg and has
here.
a chocolate object that'll kill kids. That's why it's banned in the United States of America.
Okay, now this I can get behind. I love coffee. This is
Oh,
like a
geez.
coffee flavored chocolate.
I thought it was
So-
a condom.
I
Now we'll
totally.
get- I know, right?
Wow. All right.
Remember, kids, save sex is best. Put condoms to the test. There we go. More candy.
That would be like
I know what somebody's getting next year instead of Tootsie Rolls.
Make sure
that
you
safe
put the
thing.
pinholes in it.
Okay, there's just lots of candy in here, and I'll just go through that later. So thanks for this. I'm not sure what I'll put in that safe,
It's
but
awesome, man.
cool. All right, the next ribbon.
whoa, fancy.
I thought that was like bondage materials there for a second.
So for my wish list, I
nothing
went
dirty
like a
stuff for casual.
strategy guide route, and I think this is what these all are. So let's just. This wrapping paper is tripping me out, though. This pig looks like it's on something, but whatever.
It
All
looks
right.
like it got like bit by a bee and its nose got all swollen, right?
It's a pig that's allergic to shellfish.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
The Tales of Dysteria strategy guide,
Oh, very cool.
which
Look,
I don't
hardback.
need anymore because I already platinumed it. But hey, it's cool. So I'll put
Looks
this to the
cool.
side right here. It's one of those nice hardcover ones too. So
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Table
hardcover
series
guides are
is,
the way to go. Yeah.
Making more like long-lasting type of strategy guides. So
Yeah.
there's that. Alrighty.
Yeah, I don't care to pay $20 or so for a strategy guide if it's something good and hard covered that's not going to be ravaged before long.
Oh yeah. Flipping through the pages is back and forth. Absolutely.
It's all dog-eared up.
Luckily, the strategy guides I got.
All right. This is what I was hoping I would get. The Saga Frontier 2 strategy guide.
Oh, that is cool.
It's I had it back when I was a kid. It's not a good strategy guide at all, but it has some of my favorite artwork ever. So I just love it for the artwork, and I guess the strategies are okay. So thank you for this. Very
It's like
pleased.
watercolored, like with the art style, isn't it?
What was that?
It's like kind of watercolored with the art style.
The graphics are, yeah, but the artist just love his style, so that's cool.
I'll have to look into it.
I think I know what this is. Yep. So fighting games don't really need strategy guides, but I got one anyway. The strategy guide for Bushido Blade 2,
Awesome.
which for our
Nice.
listeners will remember I got the game from I got the strategy guide for Bushido Blade 1 during our trip to Retropalooza. So now they're together. So sweet. And last but not least, another one. This wrapping paper, I swear to God.
Don't
Last
hate
one.
on Peppa Pig.
Tough it out, man. Tough it out. We can do it.
Peppa Pig played at the
Wow,
Chicago
I didn't
Theater
think I was
a
going to
couple
get this
weeks
one.
ago.
This is cool. This is for Cartia, The Word of Fate, which is one of my favorite PlayStation 1 games. I played it so many times, but I never knew there was a guide until Secret Santa was going on. So I am so excited just to peruse through this. This is so cool. So,
What's that
think-
for? PS1?
PS1, yeah. I've been on a PlayStation 1 kick lately. So yeah, this is pretty neat. So thank you very much, and I will look to the candy later. Ignition, I'm pretty sure it's you who sent me all this lovely stuff. So thanks again. And we
That's very cool.
went through everyone, didn't we?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and perfectly timed
Wow.
We're so good.
I'll have to
That's okay.
rewind and see what Mr. Nikon got. I think I missed that.
too. Here we go. I'll do it again. Got Bloodborne and Diablo Reaper of Souls.
Nice.
And thank you guys for these games
Yeah.
here.
Thank you, guys.
My
You've been
PlayStation
working hard,
collection.
Charles. You're back in school. You are, you're working still. So you need some Christmas joy in your life.
Remind me
We're
not
gonna
to
send
take
them more-
17 credit hours in a semester again and work 35 hours a week.
Oh man, I did that before.
Wow.
Not fun, my friend.
Yeah.
Weird.
That's why I
Aw.
get to enjoy my Maker's Mark tonight.
And with that,
Tyler, Chris, we don't see you guys very often. What are you guys' plans for the holiday coming up?
Tyler, go ahead.
I just gotta work
Oh,
until yeah. That's all.
Working
I
like a rented mule.
Tyler's gonna be
Exactly.
delivering the hell out of your Christmas presents.
Mhm.
Yeah, so thank you for that.
Tyler
Everybody that
is
orders from over
Santa.
Amazon,
Tyler
F
is
you.
Santa Claus. I just realized.
I am. I
He
mean,
is.
I'm getting the beard going. Yeah. I mean,
Can you use your Santa hat, Chris?
Can we get it? Yeah. Can we get a ho ho ho?
ho ho ho.
Oh, is that Santa?
What'd you fucking call me? No, I'm just kidding. What about you, Chris? What are your
The
plans for the
high
holiday
bitch.
coming up?
So I'm planning a nice, staycation at home. Just quiet time. I got the Xbox One X on launch, and then left the country for Thanksgiving to visit some friends. So
Nice.
I've been dying to play it. I've done all the updates to my games. There's like 12 games that have gotten updates, and they're in my back catalog. So I haven't even played them yet, like ever, let alone played them in 4K. So I'm just looking forward to just kind of kicking back for a couple of days and just going through some games and enjoying them.
You can't beat that, man.
That sounds
That's
pretty good.
Excellent.
I love a
took-
good staycation.
I took an entire week off for Christmas, so I'm going to play something that I got my son for Christmas that I'm not going to mention just in case he's still awake and can hear me. I'm planning on sitting in my underwear for at least 3 days playing Mario Odyssey. So I'm really looking forward to that. I got it at launch and had to put it up until Christmas.
I won't tell if you don't.
Oh, that's rough, isn't it? When you get them as Christmas presents and then you gotta wait.
Yeah, I know, and I got it for him, but I'm the one that really wants it, so that worked out.
That is a great game, by the way.
And what about you, Asa? You got your birthday already, and then you have the holiday coming. Do you have a break as well?
Yeah,
Christmas
so it's a little different, I guess, than years past, just because I have papers that I'm working on, but it's not like a final where I'm done. It's still I'll be working on it all over break. Going to be working a bit. Nothing too crazy. I'll just be hanging out with family. I don't really have any big plans. Yeah, gonna be playing some of these games for sure.
Hell yeah,
Lots of
dude.
stuff to try out. So it'll be pretty chill, I think.
Yeah, I'm doing the staycation thing as well too. Now for New Year's, I'll be going to New Orleans for my first time, so I'm excited about that. But
I was just there this summer.
yeah, I'm not sure what to expect. I'm a little nervous. Not gonna lie.
The French Quarter is definitely something else.
It's different.
Yeah,
You got to
It's
have your
different.
mind right before you go down there.
yeah. I mean, travel in groups. Don't go alone at night. That whole thing. But
Yeah. It's a fun place to be. Definitely.
You end up in a bathtub in Shanghai if you go alone.
Make sure you get lots of good food. Get po' boy.
Oh, yes.
Beignets, jambalaya, all that good stuff.
Go to
Crawdads.
Emerald's restaurant.
whole nine. I'm excited. Well, my friends, we are nearing the hour mark. I'm afraid it's time we have to start saying our goodbyes. First of all, Tyler, Chris, and Asa, thank you so much for joining us in the basement this evening. It's so great to have you guys. And second of all, Turf, I'm going to hand the floor. We haven't heard that much from you today, which is weird. So why don't you give us the farewells and tell us how others can listen to this episode again.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been quiet because we have a huge panel. It's large and girthy and extra wide. So I had to kind of defer a little bit tonight. I didn't talk near as much as I usually do. But now it's my time. I got the floor, guys. All right, if you enjoyed this episode and you want to check out more of Retro Reload, check out Retro Reload podcast, and you can see two of these handsome gentlemen on there on Tuesday nights. They talk about games and fun stuff like that. Not undifferent to what you're watching now on Our Parents' Basement every Tuesday night at 8:30 Central, live on YouTube. You can check us out on Stitcher, Google Play, iHeartRadio, iTunes. What's the new one we're on?
Spotify?
Spotify now.
Spotify,
So,
yeah.
check us out. Any of those places, hit us up at OPB Podcast on Twitter, Facebook.com/OPB Podcast, Instagram, we're at OPB Podcast. And now I'm going to do something different and turn it over to Chris, and he can tell us where you can find Retro Reload.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I appreciate being on the show, by the way, guys. Miss you. So, but that's the cool thing about the internet, right? Is that you're never too far away from your friends. So no matter where you go. So thanks again for having us. Folks can check us out. You can go to www.retroreloadpodcast.com or you can also check us out on YouTube. Search for Retro Reload and we'll come right up there to the top of the search. So we're also available on Facebook and Twitter. On Twitter, we are at Retro Podcast. So
and Instagram.
Yeah, we do have
We don't
Instagram.
post anything, but we're there.
We
He's
even
like
have
us. We got
Tyler.
Instagram.
Tyler has us on Pinterest for like the 5 people in the world that use Pinterest. So.
Charles has us on Grinder, so.
Oh, and I
Yeah,
forgot to
naturally.
mention,
Yeah.
we are also on Roku. So if anybody has a Roku TV or a
What
Roku
is-
player, you can add our channel on Roku. You can just log into my.roku.com, and you can add the channel by just typing in Retro Reload, all one word, and hit add. And the channel is free. We put our best content there. So if you want to see all of our stuff, you can certainly use YouTube. But if you want to see the best of the best, and then we have some additional things like game reviews and some Let's Plays and that kind of stuff, you can check us out on Roku.
Nice.
Awesome.
Wow. All this plugging, God, love it.
Hey,
So-
one more thing. What
What's that?
brought us all together is VGCollect.com. Now, if you want to catalog and house your collection of vintage and all the way up to current games, go to VGCollect.com, and it's an excellent place, online database to store all of your gaming needs. And plus, we all met there. That's where this whole thing originated.
Mhm.
So big thanks to everybody at VGCollect.com for bringing this together. So
It
thank you.
helps tremendously.
Thanks to the admins for running the site so well, and thanks to the users for, keeping that catalog of games up to date. It's a great website. I love it very much. So with that, I think it's time we say our goodbyes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening. And once again, Tyler, Chris, Asa, thanks so much for joining us this evening. And I think that's it. So until then,
See y'all.
we'll see you soon.